84th Street Part 3. Elizabeth got up, dumped her coffee into the sink, and rinsed out the mug. She felt uncharacteristically weak, and the simple task took great effort. She shuffled her feet in the direction of her bathroom. It seemed 100 miles away, and she felt like half the day passed in the time it took to reach it. She looked in the mirror and was appalled by the appearance of the woman looking back at her. Elizabeth had always been beautiful, even into her 50s. She had only just started to find more wrinkles than she would have liked, and her hair had only a hint of gray around her temples, but the woman in the mirror looked old and tired. There were bags under her eyes, and her skin seemed stretched across her face, as if her last meal had been more than a few days ago. Her eyes were bloodshot, and there was dried saliva caked on the corners of her mouth. She felt like she was looking at a 70-year-old woman. How long was I sitting in the kitchen? She thought. Elizabeth started to feel a panic attack coming on. She ran the cold water and splashed her face, rubbing her eyes and washing her mouth. When she gathered up the courage to look in the mirror again, she was relieved to see that she didn't look as bad as she initially thought. She still looked thin, bordering on emaciated, but she looked like herself again. She opened the medicine cabinet and took the bottle of Xanax from the top shelf, shaking out one of the little blue footballs. Looking at it thoughtfully, then shaking out 2 more. She popped them in her mouth and washed them down with a double handful of water from the sink. Now I need to eat something.